All right, and welcome everyone to Wi-Fi Wednesdays. My name is Kevin Z. I am founder and CEO of MyWiFi NETWORKS. And thank you so much for joining us live, either on Zoom or in the live Facebook group. We're going to be running live here, answering your questions. I have a couple slides to run through some new things for this year, as well as a huge announcement as well that something that's going to be kicking off next week. So first of all, I want to thank everyone for joining us live and on if you're watching the replay as well later. But also happy holidays and happy new year to everybody. This is the first official Wi-Fi Wednesdays of 2018. So I want to welcome everybody to the new year and hope that you have huge plans for this year, because I know that for us, it's going to be our biggest year yet. And hopefully for you guys as well, you'll use this as a new starting point to really take your business to new heights. So this week we have planned really just some housekeeping, because we've been really busy over the break creating a whole bunch of new features. But next week we are going to be launching our 90-day Wi-Fi challenge. A lot of you who have been holding on for that. We're going to be kicking things off next week, and more on that in a second. But I just wanted to wish everybody a very happy new year and happy holidays, and hope you had a great time off. So we launched this last week, just previous to the break. We did do a Wi-Fi Wednesday on December 27th. I understand that it did not go into the Facebook group for some reason, so my apologies for that. I hope that this one does. I see it loading in the background, so hopefully it's all there as well. If not, I am recording this, so I will be able to have that going later. So we launched last week the birthday automation. So last week you were able to, or now you are able to create a birthday trigger. So what that means is on the platform, if you ever capture the birthday via Facebook or you capture it via custom form, now in the automation section, as you see on my screen over here, if I go to new automation, and then under the trigger section, I can now select birthday as an option. So this will take that user's birthday and then run an action on that user's actual birthday. So it can either send an email, can send a text message, can add to ActiveCampaign, or basically add a tag or put to a certain list that will then trigger an automation on that person's birthday. So a huge add-on that you can sell to your clients. Restaurants love this. A lot of hotels also love this. A lot of clients really like this because it's really personal. Everybody loves getting a message on their birthday. And this is something that you can enable in a couple clicks to automatically take the birthday from Facebook or through manual entry and trigger a message or an action on somebody's birthday. Also, people have been asking me about this Chrome plugin that I have, and I'll be sharing it with you. For those who want it, it's called User CSS. I'll share links in the Facebook group along with the custom code that you need. But what it does is it blurs out all of the sensitive information. So for example, if I went to this timeline here, this is live data, this is real. However, if I wanted to hide some confidential information, for example, people's names and emails and all that stuff, I can do that using this plugin. So here, as you see, I have everything blurred out. If I click on the user profile, also anything that is sensitive is blurred out, and that is all done inside this little Chrome plugin that looks just like that. So I'll give you the CSS to paste in, and all you do is if you paste that and then use this plugin, you can use that blur feature. That's just something that somebody asked for last week. Not a huge thing, but something that that did come up. We also launched dynamic legal terms. So right now inside your dashboard, so I'm just going to log in over here as a user. So all of you who have accounts will log into your own dashboard, whether it's your own custom domain or it's subdomain.mywifi.io. As soon as you log in your branding section here in the left-hand side, you're going to notice a couple new things. You're going to notice a site title. Well, that was there before, but the legal company name right over here and support link over here. So you want to populate these, because what happens is if I type in your mobile agency, or essentially the name of your company, Inc., or whatever it is, now if I look at the system license agreement, it has your actual legal information right in there. So everything is all generic and dynamic, I should say. It's used inside your terms, inside your privacy policy, anywhere that you have sensitive information, it all gets replaced and all your info gets put in there. So it's really nice for you to use. You can obviously replace all of this if you wanted to, but by simply entering your legal data in there, it'll take this and allow you to dynamically create those legal terms. So that's also something we launched across the network. So that is now live. And we also just launched today, brand new, a huge surprise to everyone, is the Carousel image header. So right now we have the ability to change your carousel image, the actual header image, into a carousel. Now, what does that mean? Those who want to create a campaign and put more than one header, for example, you've seen this on some areas where you have a coffee shop and they want to promote something, or they have like a rotator on their website. They might have 3 or 4 promotions going on. There's no reason why you can't have that on your Wi-Fi network as well. So let me show you how to enable that and how to edit that. So this is also backwards compatible, I want to mention, so you can go back to any of the previous campaigns. You go to modify header, and you're going to notice here this is new. So it's going to say header, upload more than one image to create a carousel. Okay, drag and drop to arrange the order. So for example, I have this header over here. If I wanted to upload another header, let's just use some generic images here. So here I'm going to just get rid of this. So actually, let me remove these that I have here. Let me upload them from scratch. So I'm going to upload my my first background, and let's say I want to upload another header. Here's some random images that I have. So you'll see here, it will automatically cycle these, but I also have these two dots because there's two images. If I wanted to add another one, simply click here and add yet another one here. And I can upload all of those, and I can also reorder them. So if I wanted to, reorder this and have first one here, second one there, I can easily do that. So this carousel is brand new. You'll notice it just over here with these dots. It'll automatically cycle on the campaign itself. Let me show you how that works. So I'll just save this little sample campaign that we created. And if I look at the live campaign, I'm going to see that this is my header. Now this is responsive inside the desktop. On mobile, it'll look totally different as well. But we have that, and it can flip over. And you can actually, you can swipe on your phone. So I'm just swiping back and forth. You can easily do that. Makes it really nice to have different images, different headers for different promotions. So that is the carousel image header that is brand new, launched this week. A lot of you started with the 30-day Wi-Fi challenge. If you did start the 30-day Wi-Fi challenge, please post in the chat, but also post in the group. Let everybody know what you got done in your 30 days. We'd love to hear the success stories there. We have one of the posts listed in our group that covers that. Now, if you haven't, there's no better time than now. It's the new year. It's 2018, January 3rd, still early in the new year. It's your chance to really get out there and launch the first 30 days. So if you missed the 30-day Wi-Fi challenge, or if you want to get started with that, please watch the previous replays. And especially a couple weeks ago, I think I did a shorter version. If not, on November 1st, I did a full 30-day Wi-Fi challenge overview. So make sure that you watch that. That will help you get started with the 30-day Wi-Fi challenge. It helps overview how to qualify, show and sell, and upsell your clients. It's a really simple rinse and repeat process that when you go through these steps, you can close clients on a daily basis if you get out there and do your thing. So make sure you watch that. And now, those of you who have already done that 30-day Wi-Fi challenge, or those who want to get started and just really take your business to the next level, starting next week, I'm going to be doing the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge as part of the Wi-Fi Wednesday. So typically, I could sell this separately for thousands of dollars, but I'm really just going to include it to you guys only if you're on a legacy, agency, or enterprise plan. So if you are on one of those three plans, I'm going to give you access to this 90-day Wi-Fi challenge, all the extra collateral that we have with it, all the extra tools and training, some extra cool features as well that we have launched for legacy, agency, and enterprise plan users. So make sure that you are on those plans. If you're not, you can easily upgrade in the dashboard. Let me show you where to do that right now. Or if you want to confirm what plan that you are on, you can do this. So you go into your dashboard, you go up to My Account. And then under My Account, you can go to Plan, and you can see exactly what plan you are on. Okay, so this plan specifically, I'm on an agency plan. Make sure that you are on a legacy plan minimum, or on an enterprise or an agency plan. That will give you access to everything that we have for the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge. And for those who are wondering what that is all about, I can actually pull up some of these slides and information that we had on that. Just give me one moment. I just got on another screen here, and I'll just pull it over in a minute. I had it right here. I guess that's the problem when you have too many tabs. Let me just pull it up again. Give me one sec. All right, so here is a huge reason to get excited for the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge. And I just had it here, and this is playing some funny games with me here. Here we are. See, I'm getting some issues from Google Docs. Some fonts can't be loaded. I've never seen that before. Anyways, let me run through some of the agenda points on this. Let me just make sure this can load. It seems like Google is having some issues right now. Cool, there we are. So give me just one sec to scroll down. This is being very slow on my end. All right, so this is what we have planned for the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge. So we're going to talk about how to optimize your pricing plans. So a lot of you guys started with the free plan. You're going even down to the $199 hardware free for the deposit. A lot of you are really at this sweet spot, the $249 setup and $99 a month. That is great, but I'll talk through each one of these programs and how to justify your costs and how to justify charging these to your clients, especially as door openers. So we're also going to show you how to set up your business to scale. So we'll talk about how to hire and build an army of sales reps, how to integrate all this into your existing workflow. I'll pull up some ClickFunnels. I'll do some training on ClickFunnels as well as part of the 90 days. If you want ClickFunnels actually at a discount, you can go to kevinz.net/ClickFunnels. That's a little link I'll share with you guys as well. I offer a free options there with ClickFunnels. Also, there's a checkout. We'll talk about how to integrate your Stripe, PayPal, send invoices through different systems as well. Talk about how to do upsell paths and maximize revenue. So if you're into Facebook ads, we'll do 1 week on that. We'll do 1 week on email marketing, how to plug this into all your email providers and really what emails to send and how to charge for that to your clients. Birthday marketing, we had this before because I knew we were going to build it, but now we can actually do a birthday marketing program because we have the birthday automation that I just covered with you guys. We'll talk about how to upsell reputation or how to plug in Yelp, TripAdvisor, and those things into the platform and how to use reputation as a main key. We might even dedicate 1 week to each of these because it definitely is enough justification. We'll focus each week on how to upsell these to your clients, how to do a Facebook social redesign. So especially if a client is interested in Facebook, you want to sell them new banners. If you're generating Facebook campaigns, Wi-Fi campaigns that you can do in our CRM, through that, you definitely want to upsell that to them as well. Obviously, we have a whole bunch of other options. You can sell specifically mobile wallet and punch card loyalty. Those of you who use MobiPunch, I'll show you how to really enable beacons and Bluetooth and all the fun stuff that you can get with MobiPunch on that side. Talk about also how to do advanced business automation. So listing this to your CRM is one thing, but how do you take this in Zapier and then run a whole sequence of events in Zapier through a single webhook or a single Zap? I can show you how to do like a cascading promotion that will, kind of run a whole bunch of automations for you that your clients will love. We'll also revisit ClickFunnels, how to set up funnels and actually tie up funnels right into the Captain Portal landing page. If you want to push somebody to a funnel as part of a thank you page, we'll show you how to do that as well. Email and SMS follow-up sequences, that's really simple. We might include that as part of the earlier ones as well. And then also, if you upgrade to a legacy plan, you're also going to get all of the benefits and features that you get with that. So as part of that, the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge is starting. We're going to be including all of these and kind of running through each of these as we go. And as mentioned, for you to get access to all that stuff, you need to be on a legacy agency or enterprise plan in your main account. So make sure you're signed up for that because next week, all that gets kicked off. In the meantime, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them right now live. So please type them into the question field of Zoom and I'll answer them as we go. Those who are wondering where to find replays of previous sessions, you can go to Facebook. And then right inside Facebook, you go to the main group, the Wi-Fi marketing experts. You'll see this is going so great. It is streaming live. That's awesome. You go to videos, and all the videos are listed here. Facebook has yet to give me a better way to, to organize these. I might be broadcasting them through a page because pages now allow you to do segments or episodes. This just kind of buckets all the content that we throw up, whether it's live or replay, all in the same page here. Now, because our group is on Facebook, you need to have a Facebook account to access all of these replays and all the content that we're sharing inside this forum. William's wondering, what can you do for a big apartment complex, 30-some buildings over 4 acres? Not a problem. The size of the property doesn't matter as long as your access points or whoever set up the network accounted for that. So if they have set up the network, make sure that it is one of the main providers such as Cisco, Meraki, OpenMesh, Aruba. You can plug in seamlessly to our platform, and you won't require any hardware on site. You can just layer this on top of whatever network is set up already. If this 4-acre big apartment complex doesn't currently have access points or Wi-Fi, and if you're not a experienced network engineer, I don't recommend you start wiring that location. I think you should call a local provider, like a local managed service provider or networking partner, to install all the access points. Make sure they do install one of the compatible hardware pieces, such as OpenMesh, Aruba, any of the the main players we have listed on our site, and then you can very easily layer this on top of what they install. All right, any other questions? I wanted to keep this short because I know your weeks are probably very busy coming back from the new year, a whole bunch of stuff to do. I wanted to cover just the main points, the main important parts, such as the new carousel, some of the features that we covered last week, the replay wasn't posted for, and also let you know that next week, the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge is getting officially kicked off. We're gonna go through a lot of the training sessions on how to price, how to automate, how to set up and upsell, all that great stuff to maximize your revenue with Wi-Fi, in addition to some beginner stuff for those who are just getting started. We'll be able to answer your questions on times like this during every single call. So Glenn saying he was out of the loop and now he's revisiting Wi-Fi and he wants to know where to catch up. What's the easiest way to catch up? Definitely go into the video section of the Facebook group and watch the replays that were posted every Wednesday. You can kind of breeze through those, watch the first 15, 20 minutes, first 10 minutes of each. Usually we cover the newest stuff and then we go into some of the previous stuff that we covered in addition to live FAQ at the end, just as the AMA that we're doing now. So that's the best place to go to catch up with everything. Yeah, thank you guys. A happy new year as well to you. And I'll give it about 30 more seconds. If no other questions come in, I'm going to be dropping off. I'll always be available inside the Facebook group to answer your questions live, and also available on the Slack group. For those who want to hit me up on Slack, we have that private group that you're all invited to on the back end that we are going to be doing a little bit more action there in the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge, because that's where we're going to be sharing a lot of the ninja details for those who have the legacy, enterprise, or agency plans or higher, and we'll get complimentary access to the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge. For those who don't, we might be offering another opportunity to get in. It will cost you more money, won't be included, but we'll be sharing that over the next week prior to next Wednesday when we get things kicked off. So I was wondering if it's okay to set up a automation for those who like the client's page. You can't, unfortunately, incentivize people to like a page to get a coupon. You can, however, send a coupon to everybody that logs in. And that's what I recommend to do, regardless of whether they like the page or not. If anybody logs in, you have their email, just send them a coupon with the automation. That's usually the best thing to do. Make sure if you're looking for the Slack group, just check your email, the email you used to sign up. We sent you an invite as soon as you signed up. Just search for Slack and you'll find it right in there. Those who are waiting for some of your shipments, keep in mind that a lot of the shipments were delayed because of the Christmas and holiday season. So things will be getting back to normal now. So expect to get notified of that very shortly. And anything that you're waiting for will be arriving very soon. The link for my ClickFunnels deal is kevinz.net/ClickFunnels. Let me share this with you. Actually, if you want to see all of the stuff I have, go kevinz.net/tools. This has all free trials to all of these systems. So I'm going to share this with you guys right now. So that's everything we'll be covering as part of the automation. A lot of the heavy training here is going to be all about automation, how to grow and launch your business. I might actually switch these videos. Instead of doing them private in the group, I'm going to broadcast them through other channels so everyone will get to see them. But what is awesome about this is that I'll be running through ClickFunnels, get a free trial of that there, Zapier, GoToWebinar, ActiveCampaign, Shopify, and MobiPunch. Each one of these is very important to grow. Shopify, not so much for what we're doing here. However, I do see a lot of people now starting to sell things through there, and you can actually set up some recurring billing through there now if you want to use that as an option or as a tool to bill your clients. But really focusing on the top ones here, these are links to all of the free trials. It's kevinz.net/tools, and you'll get access to that stuff. And that's what I use to automate my business. Hope you guys do it too, and I'll be covering these as part of the challenge going forward. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. And before I leave you off with that, if you have any questions at all about your account, about your plan, about upgrading, about your payments, anything like that, any questions about setting up your campaigns, connecting your devices, anything on your mind that you need help with to get started, please do not hesitate. Visit support.mywifi.io. I always want to recommend, if you're just, have a question, I just go to support first and see if your answer is there. A lot of people were asking how to set up birthdays, how to set up Facebook birthdays, how to get that. So you just go to support, type in birthday, and there usually is an article that will go through a video in addition to step-by-step instructions on how to do what you want. If you cannot find your answer here, simply click on this little bubble and chat with our support team. Let us know what your specific question is. And we have people here replying in under 20 minutes. We are literally standing by to answer your questions. So anything that you need, please do let us know. We are here to help you. And on that note, I want to thank you guys for watching us live. Happy New Year as well. For those of you who are just joining the call, maybe halfway through, I want to wish you all an awesome 2018, and make sure you join us live next week when we kick off things for the 90-day Wi-Fi challenge. And make sure you're also on a legacy enterprise or agency plan in order to get access to all of the new features that we're going to be coming out with that as well. Anyways, thanks again, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the Facebook group. Bye-bye.